Film Insurgent. It's the second instalment of the hugely popular Divergent trilogy that sold tens of million books worldwide. The first film made over £150 million in the cinema.
That doesn't surprise me, because when I took home the DVD, my boys watched it over and over again. And Shailene Woodley and Theo James are with us, the two stars of the film, of course. First, shall we have a look at a little bit of the new one?
Let's begin.
I'm not going to fight you.
Of course you're not. You're going to fight you.
Delighted to welcome, we're doing it, it's going very well. Shailene and Theo, welcome to the show.
Nice to see you.
Good to see you.
And just an extraordinary moment in the film, of course, because your character gets put through her paces by Kate Winslet. Kate Winslet, our gorgeous Kate Winslet, who never plays the baddie, who's the evil baddie in this.
It's exciting.
It's an amazing film to watch, and the first one's been so well received. Just in case anybody hasn't seen it, Shailene, just explain a little bit about what's going on.
Where do we pick up in this movie? The way that Divergent ends is essentially there was a war, and now our characters have taken respite in a safe faction. And throughout the film, Tris has a goal in mind, which is to sort of take out Janine, take out Kate Winslet's character, and through different influences decides her route to take.
At the heart of the trilogy is the idea that peace came because there were 5 factions based on the 5 human virtues, weren't there? And your character has elements of all of them, which makes you a Divergent, and that is something that the character that Kate Winslet plays absolutely kind of hates and fears. What is a Divergent?
That's the best synopsis that anyone's ever... I need to record that.
And that's because my boys have watched it over and over and over again. Why is she so scared of a Divergent? Because, Theo, you play one as well, don't you?
Yeah, Divergent is what's different, is what's outside the norm, and it's about kind of, you know, being forced into certain kind of psychological and social categories, and whether you can respond to that, and whether you can kind of push yourself outside of the walls, outside of the boundaries, and that's what they do. And in those shots there, Shailene Woodley's character, Shailene Woodley, Shailene Woodley, is being put through these simulations which test you.
Is that what she insists on being, or the way that you refer to her all the time?
He calls me Shailene Woodley.
Exactly.
Your two characters are very close. Obviously, they're together in the film. And there's a great chemistry between the two. And clearly, when you film something like this, it must be great fun, because all the cast are very young as well. It's just a load of young people having a great time, looking really cool, running around, shooting guns and fighting people.
Yeah,
I know, everybody gets along wonderfully. I'm just thinking on set when we're running around with guns, fighting people.
Yeah, it's fun. I think it's nice to come back where you know people. Shay has worked in other films with some of the other cast as well, so we all know each other pretty well, which can be good and also can be bad, because you know, we don't take it that seriously sometimes.
Theo, people might remember you, of course, from the very first series of Downton Abbey.
Right.
Yeah.
Yes.
Is that a role that you remember fondly? You kind of appeared briefly, didn't you? But it was a hugely significant moment.
Yes, made a big impression.
Yes. Yeah, that was, I think, my second ever job. So, yeah, I remember it distinctly. Yeah.
And did you ever expect at the time that this Downton was going to go on and be this extraordinary hit that it's become?
Yes, yeah, you could definitely tell it was, you know, there was money in it. No.
Yeah.
No, I mean, it felt big, yeah. In terms of my involvement of it, then no, I just thought it was kind of new to me, so yeah.
But also a role in The In-Betweeners, which then went on to become, you know,
right, yes,
huge.
Yes, again, early days. Well, I know early days, like I'm a 50-year-old man. Back in the day, in 2012. Yes.
Have you seen this film, Shay?
No, I haven't.
This is one I think he should show you.
Have you not seen it?
No.
The In-Betweeners, isn't it?
How would Shay respond to The In-Betweeners?
I think you like it. Yeah, it's funny. It's kind of out there, but
I'm sure I'd love it.
But he plays the, I don't want to say the villain in that movie, but he's not a nice dude.
Oh, perfect.
It's thoroughly entertaining.
Yeah.
So look, this is the second in the trilogy. The third one is coming. When can we expect that one?
Well, we began shooting later this summer, so the third one I'm assuming will be out next year, probably around the same time.
And do you do all your own stunts, Shay?
We do as many as insurance will allow. There comes a line that they draw.
Are you covered in bruises?
Not really, actually. This movie seemed to be pretty clear when it came to bruises and injuries and whatnot, which
Do you
is
have
nice.
parts of your body which are insured?
We were
We've been
about that
talking about this
My
morning.
rump isn't sure.
Your rump.
Your
Jennifer
rump.
Lopez did that famously, of course.
Yes,
Taylor
that's where I got the
Swift.
idea.
Is it? Yeah, yeah. It's worth insuring.
Great to see you. All the best with it, Theo and Shailene. Thank
Shailene
you very
Woodley.
much indeed. Go and,
Shailene Woodley.
go and rent yourself a copy of The In-Betweeners. If you like gross out humour, you'll love it.
Yes.
Perfect.
It's great. And best of luck with the premiere as well. It's lovely to see you. Thanks for
Thank
coming in.
you.